All right. I know this is a medium flat rate box, but we are going to open it with a large knife. This is the Cold Steel Mayhem that was loaned in from Nick, New Zealand Nick. And this box comes to me from a name I don't recognize, and it's kind of heavy, so I'm not exactly sure what it is. So we shall see here. Let me make sure that there's not an address in here, and there is an address in here. Oh boy. So I'm going to flip it upside down. This is from the man, the myth, the legend himself, Andre de Villiers, okay, which I believe I'm pronouncing correctly because, interestingly enough, a few years ago at Blade Show, my good buddy Gil from Wild About Sporting Goods ran into Andre and asked him to send to pronounce his name for me. So I have a video clip from Andre to me saying, "Dirk, here is how you pronounce my name." It was really, really touching. I can't express enough how much that meant to me. For Gil to reach out to him at a show and for him to be gracious enough, I know it's not a big thing, but to go on camera and pronounce his name for me, I thought was super cool. Okay, on to the knives. These are, I believe, a total of 4 full customs that are brand new, coming straight to me from South Africa through somebody here in the United States, because the address I got was from South Carolina. And these are all going to, I guess there's 5. These are all going to Nick. So I guess it's poetic that I used his Cold Steel Mayhem. This thing is crazy big. It's not the biggest knife that he sent me. I have a different one under the table that I will be filming soon. I don't love this lock, and we'll talk about that in the unboxing that I've already filmed and more in the full video for sure. Meanwhile, let's get on to this. This is a pretty cool rubberized patch. Now, I have logo stickers now because I'm fancy like that. And put your finger out. Ooh, fancy. And I have thought about doing some patches. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would people want patches of the logo? I haven't really had a lot of people knocking down the door for free stickers. So maybe actually buying patches would not be a prudent thing. I don't know. Okay, so first things first, I know nothing about what any of these are. I'm going to probably get the names wrong unless there's COAs inside and things like that. So just take this one for granted. I will get details and do full videos on these as we move forward, okay? Holy moly. Nice. I'm not a lanyard guy, but that is kind of nice to open a box with a really nice lanyard and whatnot like that. That's pretty cool. Oh. Pretty strong detent. This is a Pit Boss, which has the lock, is a button lock with a secondary lock. Now, does the lock do anything when it's closed? Oh, it keeps it closed also. Okay, this is the Pit Boss 3. And we've got S35VN. Solid lockup. I like the two-tone blade. I'm not a big gold or bronze type of guy, but I like it. All right, let's not get too... It's not a access type lock. It's a button lock. All right, let's not get too hung up on each one individually because we've got a bunch to go through, okay? Another one with a lanyard. I'm sensing a theme here. Also a button lock. This is the Alpha. Oh, that one's a little smoother. It does have the thumb stud. Yeah, this one's way smoother. This, you have the thumb fuller that you can use. I'm sure this one will break in. Like I said, these are brand new. Like you literally just finished these. That one has a great action. Badlands. Bowie style, whatever it is. You know, frame lock. This one's, I like the second one better so far as my fave. Okay, not that anybody cares. New Zealand Nick bought and paid for. All of these are going to have lanyards. Probably should have burnt the ends of this one, whoever put the lanyard on. I'm just saying. The other ones look like they're in good shape. This is an Invader. Also a frame lock. Wharncliffe blade. I'm not a huge Wharncliffe blade guy. Nothing wrong with them. It's a personal preference, right? Yeah, I'm still going with number 2 for me. If you guys have a favorite, put a number down below. Or a name if you remember the name, right? For me, it's number 2. I'm kind of just going in order here. Oh, this one is different. G10 scales with G10 inlays. That's interesting. Got the recurve there. It is a button lock again. Super smooth. A little bit... I'm not a huge button lock guy, but these two are my favorites right now. I love a recurve. I liked the G10. It's different. I was not expecting that from this maker. The action on both of these, I think, are the best in the bunch. Ooh, be careful there, Hoss. These are bigger knives. They're going to fill your hand really well. This one has some skulls in the lanyard. Again, I'm not a lanyard guy. I would take all the lanyards off because it's just not my thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still sticking with 2 or 5. 2 or 5 for my favorites. If you guys have a favorite, put it down below. If multiple people have the same favorite, I might do that as the first full video. We'll see. New Zealand Nick. Dude, thank you very much. And for Andre de Villiers, thank you for sending these to me. I know that it can be an issue. It's like a fraud flag for somebody in another country to order and pay for and then have shipped to a different country when you're in a third country altogether, right? We got South Africa, we got the United States, and we got New Zealand all involved in this kind of mix-up here. And that's a potential for credit card fraud and scamming and whatnot. So I have been honored that this has happened many, many times with New Zealand Nick, with Aussie Mike, just with a lot of different people I've kind of proxied for. And I'm honored that you guys respect me enough and my reputation has been built enough that I'm a trusted channel, a trusted person, a trusted something. I don't know. If you made it this far in the video, comment reputation down below.